Greetings to all. It's me, Gayatri again. Today's class, we are going to study about the Chinese civilization. Okay. Before that, previous class. In the previous class, we learned a lot of things about the Mesopotamian civilization, Sumerian civilization, Akkadian civilization, Babylonian civilization, Assyrian civilization, and cuneiform writing. Okay, and more than that, the invention of pottery, calendar system, Hammurabi's code of law, and so on. Okay, and today's class we are going to study about Chinese civilization. What is that? Chinese civilization. China has two major rivers. It is our neighboring country also. See, the first river is Huanghe. See the spelling? Huanghe. But the pronunciation is Huanghe. So it is also known as Yellow River. It is also known as Yellow River. The second river is Yangtze River. What is that? Yangtze River. See the spelling? Yangtze. So two rivers, Huanghe River, it is otherwise known as Yellow River, and the second river is Yangtze River. Okay, the Yellow River is also known as Sorrow of China. Okay, so Sorrow of China, what? Yellow River, because it changed its course and caused frequent floods. Okay, so it is called as Yellow River. Is called as what? Sorrow of China. And the Neolithic people lived in China in between 4500 BC and 3750 BC. Okay, 4500 and 3750 BC. That is before Common Era. We can get the evidence of this Neolithic people from Henan. Henan. Henan is a province in Yellow River Basin. Henan is a province in Yellow River Basin. And another one area is also there. That is a Yangtze River Valley. Okay, Yangtze River Valley. So, from Yangtze River Valley and the Henan province of this Yellow River Basin, we can get the evidence of Neolithic people. China had many city-states. Okay, China had many city-states, and step by step or gradually, these states became the part of this empire, Chinese empire. In China, one famous king was there. His name was Shi Huangdi. What's the name of the Chinese name? Shi Huangdi. And this Shi Huangdi founded one dynasty in China. That is Qin dynasty. Okay. So Qin dynasty was founded by whom? Shi Huangdi. Okay. Shi Huangdi founded Qin dynasty. Okay. Shi Huangdi is the first emperor of China. He defeated the feudal lords and established a strong empire. Okay, defeated the feudal lords and established a strong empire in China. He unified China also. So China was unified by Shi Huangdi, and he constructed a great wall of China to protect the empire. Okay, so Great Wall of China, it is considered as one of the 7 wonders of the world. Okay, it was built from 3rd century BC until 17th century. Understand? It covers 20,000 kilometers from the border of Korea and Orders Desert in the west. Okay, Orders Orders Desert in the west. Okay, next one is the Han Empire. The Han Empire. The greatest Han Emperor was Wuti. See the spelling? W-U-T-I. Okay. So the greatest Han emperor was Wuti. He expanded his empire and constructed irrigation canals also. Thus what we can understand? See, his period also, the people were doing agriculture. Okay. He sent one person to the west. His name was Shangqian. Understand? What's the name? Chinese name? Shangqian. He sent one person to the western part. His name is known as Shangqian, and opened the Silk Road in 130 BC. Okay, and opened Silk Road. S-I-L-K-R-O-A-D. Silk Road in 130 BC. For what purpose? No, to encourage trade. for the purpose of encouraging trade. And it is connecting east and west. It is connecting east and west for 2000 years. See how old it is. Because of the Silk Road, China developed very much during the rule of the Emperor Shang. Okay, China developed very much during the period of Emperor Shang. And Chinese silk was very famous in Rome also. Okay, Chinese silk was very famous in Rome also during the time of the Roman Emperor Marcus Aurelius. Okay, what was his name? Marcus Aurelius. That is in 166 CE, Common Era. Okay, Chinese silk might have reached to Rome through the ports of our Tamilagam. Okay, Chinese silks, it is reaching Rome through the ports of our state Tamilagam. Okay, now philosophy and literature. What is that? Philosophy and literature. The Chinese poets and philosophers like Lao Tzu, Confucius, Mencius, Motti and Tao Chin. Okay, one more time. Chinese poets as well as philosophers like Lao Tzu, Confucius, Mencius, Motti and Lao Chin. That is Tao Chin. Worked hard for the development of the Chinese civilization. Okay, they all these poets as well as philosophers worked very hard for the improvement or development of the Chinese civilization. One emperor was there. His name was Yellow Emperor. Okay, what's the name of that? That emperor, Yellow Emperor. He wrote one book that is known as the Canon of Medicine. Okay, what's the name of his book? Canon of Medicine. It is considered as China's earliest written book on medicine. China's earliest written book on medicine. What's the name of that book? Canon of Medicine, written by Yellow Emperor. This Lao Tzu founded Taoism. Okay, Taoism was founded by Lao Tzu. He said that desire is the root cause of all evils. Okay, desire is the root cause of all evils. Confucius was very famous among the Chinese philosophers. He was a political reformer also. And the Confucius means Kung, the master. Okay, Confucius means what? Kung, the master. He said, if a personal life is cultivated, family life is regulated. Okay, if a personal life is cultivated, family life is regulated. Once family life is regulated, national life is regulated. Okay, once the family life is regulated, national life is regulated. Said by who? Confucius. Okay, and next Mencius. Mencius traveled throughout China and he advised the rulers of China. Okay, and he advised the rulers of China. Chinese developed their written system. In the beginning, it was the pictographic form. Okay, in the beginning, it was in pictographic form. Later, it was changed and it is in the form of symbol. It is in the form of what? Symbol. Next, contribution of Chinese civilization. Okay, what is that? Contribution of Chinese civilization. Writing system was improved. Okay, writing system was improved. Invention of paper. Paper was invented by Chinese people. Now, opening of this Silk Road. Okay, so after the opening of this Silk Road, trade flourished very nicely. Okay, and the last point is invention of gunpowder. What is that? Invention of gunpowder. Next, we will see Indus Valley civilization. What we are going to see? Indus Valley civilization. Indus Valley civilization is also known as the Harappan civilization. Okay, Indus Valley civilization is also known as Harappan civilization. It covers an area of 1.5 million square kilometer. Okay, 1.5 million square kilometer in India and Pakistan. Pakistan is also our neighbor only. Okay, Pakistan is also our neighbor only. Its boundaries are in the western side Sutkajendor. Sutkajendor. You can refer that one. Okay, and the northern side Shordugai. In the northern side what? Shordugai. And the eastern side Alamgirpur. Alamgirpur. And the southern side is known as Daimabad. Okay, so western side is Sutkajanto. And northern side Shodugai, and the eastern side Alamgirpur, and the southern side Daimabad. Okay, wow. Its main concentration is in the region of Gujarat, Pakistan, Rajasthan and Haryana. Okay, Gujarat, Pakistan, Rajasthan and Haryana. Harappa, Mohenjo-daro, Kalibangan, Lothal and Banawali. Okay, what are the Harappa, Mohenjo-daro, Kalibangan, Lothal and Banawali are the major cities of Indus civilization. Major cities of Indus civilization. The Harappans used baked and unbaked. Okay, baked and unbaked bricks and stones for construction. Okay, baked, unbaked bricks and stones for construction. Okay. The Great Bath of Mohenjo-daro was the important structure. Okay, Great Bath of Mohenjo-daro was the important structure. It is a tank only. Okay, it's a tank only. A male image from Mohenjo-daro has been identified as praise-taking. Okay, as praise-taking. But we don't know about its accuracy. Okay, we don't know about its accuracy. Agriculture and animal domestication. Agriculture and animal domestication. The Harappans practiced agriculture like other civilizations also. Okay, and they cultivated wheat, barley, and millets. Wheat, barley, and millets. They followed a double cropping system also. Okay, double cropping system also followed by the people. Okay, they reared cattle, sheep, and goats. Cattle was there, sheep and goats are also there. And they had knowledge about the elephants also. Okay, they had knowledge about the elephants also. But they did not use horses. They didn't use what? Horses. Harappans, cattle are called zebu. Understand? The Harappan cattle are called as what? Zebu. Is a TBU. The Harappans used red and black paint pottery. Understand? The Harappan people used black as well as red painted pottery. The pottery has different shapes. Okay, pottery has different shapes. First one, dish on stands. What is that? Dish on stands. Second one is storage jars. Storage jars. And third one is goblets. What is it? Goblets. Fourth one is S-shaped jars. Okay. Now plates, dishes, bowls and pots. Plates, dishes, bowls and pots. They painted motifs. M-O-T-I-F-S. Motifs means pictures. Okay. Motifs means pictures on the pottery like pipe tree leaves, fish scale designs, zigzag lines, horizontal bands, geometrical motifs, floral and faunal patterns. Okay, floral, F-L-O-R-A-L, floral and faunal patterns. The Harappans had a close relationship, trade relationship with the Mesopotamians. Okay, there is a close trade relationship between the people of Mesopotamia as well as Harappans. Harappan seals, S-E-A-L-S, seals have been found in Oman, Bahrain, Iran, Iraq. Okay, Oman, Bahrain, Iraq and Iran. The Harappans developed the system of proper weights and measures. They followed or they developed the system of proper weight and measures. The cubical chart, C-H-E-R-T, cubical chart, weights are found at Harappa. Cubical chart, C-H-E-R-T, chart, weights are found at Harappa. The copper plates for weighing balance is also found. Okay, next. The weight point to the knowledge of a binary system. Binary system. The ratio of weighing is doubled as 1:2:4:8:16:32. Okay, 1:2:4:8:16:32. Now, metal tools and weapons. What is that? Metal tools and weapons. The Harappans used chert blades. Already we saw this word C-H-E-R-T, silica stones. Okay, now copper objects, bones and ivory tools. What are they? Chert blades, copper objects, bones and ivory tools. They had no idea about iron. Okay, they had no idea about iron. They used sharp tools, chisel, needles, fish hooks, razors and the mirror. Okay, what are the things? Sharp tools, chisel, needles, fish hooks, razors and the mirror. They used bronze to make these tools. Understand? They used bronze to make these tools. They used arrows, spears and axes also. Arrows, spears and axes also were used by that people. The bronze image of dancing girl. The bronze image of dancing girl was found from Mohenjo-daro and give the idea of the use of a lost wax process, LOST. It is one of that, what I can say, this is technology. Okay, lost wax process, that is one of the technology. The Harappans used metal and stone ornaments. Metal and stone ornaments were used by the Harappans. They had knowledge of cotton and silk textiles. Okay, knowledge of cotton and silk textiles. They made cornelian, copper and gold ornaments. Cornelian, copper and gold ornaments. Stoneware and shell bangles were also used. Stoneware and shell bangles were also used. The Harappans exported them to Mesopotamia also. Understand? The Harappans exported all these things to Mesopotamia also. Copper seals, terracotta seals and ivory are found in Harappa. Okay, copper seals, terracotta seals and ivory are found in Harappa. The Harappan scripts is not yet deciphered. Scripts means writing system. Okay, we didn't get that one. Some scholars have the idea that Harappan script is in Dravidian language. Harappan script is in Dravidian language. The terracotta images, paintings and pottery and bronze image from Harappa give the artistic skill of the people of Harappa. Okay, what are the things? Terracotta images, paintings and potteries and bronze image from Harappa give the artistic skill of the Harappa. Toy carts, rattles, wheels, tops and this marbles give the amusement of the Harappan people. Okay, what are the things? Toy carts, rattles, wheels, tops and marbles give the idea about the amusement of the Harappan people. Next, religion. The Indus people had a close relationship with the nature. From this we can understand that they worshipped nature also. And they worshipped pipal trees. They were giving importance to pipal trees. And the Indus people buried the dead. Okay, Indus people buried the dead. Burials were done elaborately. Elaborate burial was there. And evidence of a cremation has been found. Cremation was also there. So the Indus civilization started to decline from 1900 BC. Okay, started to decline from 1900 BC. Many reasons were mainly responsible for this. Here one or two reasons we have to say. First one, changes in climate. First point, what? Changes in climate. Second one is the decline of trade with Mesopotamia. Decline of trade with Mesopotamia. Third one is flooding of river Indus. Okay, flooding of river Indus. And the fourth point is foreign invasion. Foreign invasion. First one, changes of climate. Second one, decline of trade with Mesopotamia. And third one is flooding of river Indus. And the fourth point is foreign invasion. Okay, and so on, many reasons also were there. So the people began to move in south and east. Okay, southern part and eastern part, southern and eastern direction. It did not completely disappear. Okay, it did not completely disappear. We have come to the end of the lesson. So all should take your books now to mark the question answers. Okay. Question is in page number 30 and 31. First of all, Roman number 1, choose the correct answer. Question number 1. The earliest signs To denote words through pictures. Answer B. Pictographic. B. Pictographic. Question number 2. The preservation process of a dead body in ancient Egypt. Answer C. Mummification. C. Mummification. Question number 3. The Sumerian system of writing. D. Cuneiform. Answer D. Cuneiform. Question number 4. The Harappans did not have the knowledge of. Answer B. Halls and iron. B. Halls and iron. Question number 5. The bronze image is suggestive of the use of a lost wax process known to the Indus people. Answer C. Dancing girl. C. Dancing girl. Question number 6. Answer D. Answer D. Question number 7. Answer C. Question number 8. Answer C. Question number 9. Answer A. Answer A. Next, Roman number 2, filling the blanks. That is in page number 31. Page number 31. Dash is a massive limestone image of a lion with a human head. Answer, the Great Sphinx of Giza. The Great Sphinx of Giza. Question number 2. The early form of writing of the Egyptians is known as hieroglyphic. Hieroglyphic. Question number 3. Dash specifies the laws related to various crimes in ancient Babylonia. Answer, Hammurabi's Code of Law. Hammurabi's Code of Law. Fourth question. Dash was the master archive keeper of Chu state according to traditions. Answer, Laots. Laots. Question number 5. The Dash figurines and paintings on the pottery from the sites suggest the artistic skills of the Harappans. Answer, terracotta. Answer, terracotta. Now, Roman number 3, find the correct statement. Find out the correct statement. Question number 1, B is the correct answer. Question number 1, B is the correct answer. Question number 2, A is the correct answer. Question number 2, A is the correct answer. Now, Roman number 4, match the following. Roman number 4, match the following. First one, Pharaoh. Answer, come to the right side. This is the last one, the Egyptian king. Pharaoh, the Egyptian king. Question number 2, papyrus. Papyrus. Here come to the right side. First one, a kind of grass. A kind of grass. Third question, great lawmaker. Great lawmaker. Come to the right side. Hammurabi. Hammurabi. Question number 4, Gilgamesh. Gilgamesh. Answer, come to the right side, second one. The oldest written story on earth. The oldest written story on earth. 5, the Great Bath. The Great Bath, that is Mohenjo-daro. Now see the right side, 2, 4, 5, 3, 1. Okay, 2, 4, 5, 3, 1. Now, Roman number 5, answer the following briefly. Answer the following briefly. First question, page number 18. Second question, page number 21, 22. Third question, page number 22. Now, come to page number 18. Question number 1. Page number 18. See under the heading Art and Architecture. Art and Architecture. That 2 paragraphs. That is, the Egyptians excelled up to Cairo are known as the Giza pyramids. Near Cairo are known as the Giza pyramids. Question number 2, you know, that is in page number 21 and 22. 21 and 22. Page number 21, see the right side, first line middle. First line middle. The fortified Sumerian cities had the temples called ziggurats at its center. The temple was controlled by the priest. Controlled by the priest. Now go to page number 22. 22. See under the heading cities and town planning. Cities and town planning. See the third line middle. The ziggurats were from there up to staircases leading to the top. Staircases leading to the top. Now question number 3, that is in page number 22. 22. See under the heading, the Hammurabi's law code. Hammurabi's law code from the beginning. The Hammurabi code up to the end of the paragraph Hammurabi code. Okay. So from the Hammurabi code, again the Hammurabi code. Okay, that full paragraph. Now Roman number 6, caption questions that we will see later. Come to Roman number 7, answer the following in detail. Okay, and the first question is page number 19 and 22. Second question is in page number 25. Third question is in page number 25, 26, 27, 28. Okay, now come to page number 19. 19. See under the heading writing system. Writing system. So from the beginning, the Egyptians are well known up to writing used a pictogram based system. Writing used a pictogram based system. And 22, page 22 take. Page 22. There, see under the heading cuneiform, the Sumerian writing system, that paragraph fully. That paragraph fully. Go to next question. Page number 25 take. 25. See under the heading philosophy and literature, what and all we marked. That paragraph fully, what and all we marked. That is 7.2. Now, question number 7.3. That is page number 25. 25. See under the heading plan the towns. Plan the towns. Come to 6th or 7th line. Fortification well planned up to planning of the towns. Planning of the towns. Next page go. Page number 26. Page number 26. See under the heading agriculture and animal domestication from the beginning. From the beginning. That is the Harappans practiced agriculture up to cattle, sheep and goats. Cattle, sheep and goats. Go to next page, that is 27. See under the heading metal tools and weapons. The Harappans used church blades, copper objects, bone and ivory tools. And next the tools and equipments such as up to were made of bronze. Were made of bronze. And see under the heading textiles and ornaments from the beginning. That is the Harappans used metal up to bangles were also used. Bangles were also used. Next heading trade and exchange, first sentence fully and the last sentence. First and the last sentence. Now weights and measures from the beginning up to needed standard measures. That is the Harappans developed a system from there up to needed standard measures. Go to page number 28. This is the last page. See under the heading arts and amusement from the beginning. The terracotta. From there up to skills of the Harappans. Skills of the Harappans. Last one, religion from the beginning. That is the Indus people had up to. Some of the terracotta figures resembled the mother goddess. Resembled the mother goddess. That's all. With this, I finished today's session. I hope you all like my class. Prepare well for your exam. I'll meet you in the next session with the next lesson. That is the lesson 3. Early Tamil Society and Culture. Our society and our culture. Okay. Bye.